Scott Rickenbach, Doc Sports. It is Wednesday, March the 11th. Hockey action for you here on Wednesday. There are only 2 games on the slate tonight, but we're involved with both of them. So I have a pair of free pick videos going today. This is one of them, and this involves the Montreal Ottawa matchup, the Canadiens and the Senators. And this one, the line at the time of this recording, Ottawa's a pretty sizable minus 155 favorite on home ice here, with a total in this one of 6.5 goals. So Ottawa minus 155, total of 6.5 goals. That is the line at the time of this recording. I'm going to jump into a freebie for you here in just one moment. Before I do that, though, I want to mention more free stuff, and that includes that yesterday, though I did have a video free pick that pushed and one that lost, they are still on an 11-6 run, my last 17, these video free picks. And also, Twitter free picks, guys, are now 5-1, my last 6 after another win yesterday, and that takes the long-term run to 35-22. My Twitter account is at Rickenbach Wins. There's a link for that below the video here as well. Get signed up. Check out my Twitter account at Rickenbach Wins. More free stuff there, a daily free pick every day. And again, they're on a 35-22 run now, including 5-1 last 6. So if you like free stuff, you'll want to check that out. Also, if you're new to Doc Sports and you like free stuff, how about this? A free $60 account. That's $60 worth of premium picks, which does include top games from the nation's top handicappers. Check that out. $60 worth of premium picks. It's available to all new customers to the Doc Sports platform. That link is right here in the video. And now let's dive into this free pick here on Montreal and Ottawa. So Montreal, they're coming off back-to-back wins, and they have now won 7 of their last 11 games. Now, one of the concerns here, though, in terms of potentially backing Montreal on the road as a nice priced underdog here, the only concern is that they had been before this 3-1 win versus Toronto, which, by the way, that's a big win for Montreal. But before that, they had allowed a lot of goals, and that's why their 5 games prior to that one had all totaled at least 7 goals. And in fact, if you go back further, it was a run of 9 in a row that totaled at least 6 goals. So Montreal continues consistently to get involved in higher scoring games. Some of that is because of inconsistency at the goaltending position. So then you take a look at Ottawa, and they have won 9 of their last 12 games. And in those dozen games, Ottawa did score an average of 4 goals. That's almost 4 goals, and that's both the wins and losses. So just looking at their 12 games in that 9-3 run, a solid scoring average of 4 goals. So where I'm headed with this one, and I think especially with Montreal in a back-to-back spot as well, is that I like the over. And we do have a total of 6.5 on this one. That's across the board at the time of this recording. I'm sure it's going to stay there. We're going to go over the 6.5 goals, as I expect a solid effort from both these teams that are playing with some extra confidence right now. Again, Montreal winners 7 of their last 11, but in a back-to-back, which can put stress on the goalie situation and defenseman situation. And then Ottawa has won 9 of their last 12. Look for a lot of solid scoring chances in this one, and they're going to bury plenty of them as well. And we should see at least a 4-3 type of game here. That's what I'm forecasting based on this matchup and the situational aspects to it. And I really look for a strong effort from Ottawa at home, but I have to respect also, the way Montreal has been playing. And in fact, all 3 games this season between these clubs have each totaled at least 7 goals. And the 3 games have averaged a total of 8 goals apiece. So some solid value here with the over, in my opinion, and that's what we're going with, over 6.5 goals between the Montreal Canadiens and Ottawa Senators here on Wednesday night. Again, I do have another free pickup as well. That one, the way you make sure you don't miss any of these picks for myself or the other cappers here at Doc Sports is to consider signing up for the Doc Sports YouTube channel. Subscribe today and consider turning on those notifications, as you will get notified as we release all this free content for you on a daily basis. So make sure you're a part of the action here with the Doc Sports team. And I want to remind you guys that Twitter account, more free stuff for you. It's at Rickenbach Wins. That is at Rickenbach Wins. where I'm on a 35-22 run with free picks there. So always doing my best to try to give you free winners here. And also don't miss my premium picks. That includes the top games, the best bets. Check out my Scott Rickenbach page at Doc Sports. I'm exclusive to Doc Sports, of course. It's the only place you're going to find my premium selections. Check out the Scott Rickenbach page there today. And let's get a nice winner here with over 6.5 goals in Ottawa. Your free pick for this one on Wednesday night. This is Scott Rickenbach with Doc Sports, wishing you the best of luck here today on Wednesday and always.